Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Road to Glory Career Mode Series video, and we are in Week 10 of Rhett Gamer's sophomore season, and what a season this has been so far, not only for Rhett Gamer, but for this entire Texas Tech Red Raiders team. We are now ranked 5th in the nation after a huge win against OSU, and right now, undefeated on the year, undefeated in the Big 12, of course, as well. And we have a home matchup, a Big 12 matchup against UCF today. UCF is sitting at a record of 4-4. They're 3-2 in the conference. And one thing I want to point out, Rhett Gamer so far in the season, this is 7 games in, has thrown for over 2,000 passing yards and 25 touchdowns with only 4 interceptions. What a turnaround this has been for Rhett Gamer 2.0. He's sitting at 90 overall, and the main goal this year is to make the college football playoffs and win a national championship. Honestly, going into this year, I didn't know if we had the team to do it, but after seeing this team play, I really do believe this team can win it all. So I will have timestamps for you all in the video description below. Just like always, you're going to be doing the top stories, weekly agenda, and then diving into the weekly matchup. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty of other career mode content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. New videos each and every day. Be sure you check the channel page or the different playlist linked for you in the description below if you're looking for other career mode series. I want to point out also that the College Football 25 Dynasty series is still going on for the Kentucky Wildcats, and that one has been awesome. Season 1 was a dream season, and season 2 has been an electric start. And the last game, the game against Tennessee, it may have went live yesterday, that video, or that video may not be going live for a few days. But make sure you watch the Kentucky-Tennessee matchup. It's amazing. One of the best games I've had in this video game. It's also one of the most stressful games I've ever had. So moving on to the top stories, there are some huge matchups this week in the SEC. First off, number 3 ranked Georgia versus number 6 ranked Florida. That is a huge match that could have SEC championship implications depending on who wins that one. Wish we could watch that one. And then you have LSU facing up against Alabama as well. That's another massive matchup in the SEC. And then Louisville got upset last week by Pittsburgh 31-13. Louisville was, I believe, in the top 15, and that loss moved them to 21. I don't know, Louisville might have actually been ranked higher than that as well. Then last but not least, you have a matchup between 24 ranked Iowa and number 13 ranked USC. And a much bigger game for USC than Iowa, because USC is sitting right on the fringe of the college football playoffs. You know, they really got to get to that 11th seed. They've got to move up a little bit more than that. You know, it'll all depend on the Big Ten championship as well. I do not anticipate USC can win the Big Ten championship, but you never know. Anything can happen in week in, week out in college football. So I guess we'll track it and see if they can actually pull it off. And just a quick update of the top 25 right now in the season. The top 10 is Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia, Clemson, Texas Tech, Florida, Oklahoma, Syracuse, Alabama, and Michigan. And Syracuse has beat some huge teams this season. Their schedule has been really tough, but they've dominated. And it's so bizarre because in Dynasty mode and Road to the Glory, Syracuse always plays amazing. They play way better than I would ever expect. So Syracuse knows clearly what they're doing here in College Football 25 because they always play well. Now moving on to the weekly agenda here. And I feel like we do need to focus on studying first because I want to get exam ready early here. Rhett's going to be exam ready early, so that way, after this week, we won't have to study very much. Now, since we're on the cusp of not having excellent leadership, I am going to spend some on leadership there. There we go. So next up, we will study probably once more. We have one more energy. I want to use it for leadership. We want to continue to improve our team's composure and more team experience. Leadership is massive in this game. composure is massive in this game, so you got to focus on leadership. And it is time for the Week 10 matchup. Texas Tech at home versus UCF, a Big 12 matchup. And you got to keep in mind, yes, we're undefeated, but if we lose to any of these unranked teams, we are moving outside of the top 10 immediately. So there's a lot of pressure on this Texas Tech team. So we basically have to keep winning. If we drop to one of these unranked opponents, and anything can happen in college football. So UCF, they have a great defense, one of the best defense we faced so far this year at 85. We have an 86 defense, 84 offense. They have an 81 offense. So very evenly matched teams, honestly. And for this game, I want to go with the all red. I thought the all red was awesome. I wish we had a red helmet or chrome helmet, but definitely going to be going all red. And then how about the black and primary clates? Yeah, those look awesome. It is time. Let's crush the UCF Knights today. Let's get fired up, everybody.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always.
And it is time. Let's play smart. Let's play focus. We're going to stick to a 1-2 read system at quarterback. And if it's not open, either take the sack and run it. We may break that a little bit later in this game, but let's stick to what's been working this season, not throw interceptions, and play some high-level football. Get your one-times ready, everybody. Halfback slalom, I like it.
Give to the running back. One step wrap,
it wasn't open.
Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him
Philly
on the
inside
Didn't
seam.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm looking at Johnson first and then Eakin.
He's looking to throw.
It's open. Pass interference, right?
The pass is complete. He's got it at the 20.
It was.
Down, but there's a
Pass interference anyways. He held him. He wouldn't let him go. Easy pass interference call. And a great catch, though. Are you kidding me? We need to decline it.
The officials throw the flag.
Got to decline that. That's a great catch. We get better field position. These receivers are unstoppable.
Downs on a penalty. And he won't quite get there before
Shotgun bunch trail. I'm looking at Douglas or maybe Eakin. Douglas.
Throw here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Red Raiders
you cannot beat these environments. Like, they knocked it out of the park building these environments in this game. Like, it's just amazing. And that's a touchdown, Texas Tech.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
This team is amazing. I love this team so much. What a great choice it was. You know, hats off to Rec Gamers agent Jerry. Jerry does a lot here on the channel across all the sports, but you know, Jerry's idea of going to Texas Tech was genius. This is a much better fit for Rec Gamer. Rocket Rhett gets to really display that rocket arm. 100 completion percent, 34 passing yards, but just got the job done when we needed it, right? And, oh, I need to slow down defense, right? We want to see what our defense does. We got the stop. We just don't know what happened. Looks like an interception, probably. Or maybe they went for it on 4th down.
The gun leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds some solid space.
Yeah, just keep running it. Why not? I'm not going to change the plays. I trust our coach fully, honestly.
2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Let's go mesh spot.
This is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game.
I'm looking at Eakin and then Largo.
Impose their will on
Eakin.
the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's so good.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
I'm looking at Hudson and then
Come to the
Eakin.
line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first
Hudson.
down.
Yes!
All kinds of
Go!
room to throw that one in there.
What a play!
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run.
I tell you, we have weapons everywhere in this roster. Offensive line, wide receivers, defense. Doesn't matter the position.
You get
We've
a
got
chunk of
weapons.
yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Tosses it incomplete.
I got to put that more on the backside of that running back. It's open. If I throw it early, he's going to make a move for a touchdown. Just bad throw.
And they close so quickly in this part.
Come on, Ryan. Wake up. By come on, Ryan, me. Not Ryan Gamer. How many times have I called Rhett Gamer the wrong name, but Rhett gets another touchdown pass wide open.
Between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be
Caleb Douglas is amazing. Hudson, Eakin, Miller, everybody on this roster.
Over and over and over, and it's
Just amazing. 78 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 83% completion. Now going to change the simulation speed to normal. Let's see what our defense is doing. I like knowing what's going on, you know? 14-0. That's what I know what's going on. And the kickoff is underway. 23-yard kick return. I need some water. I don't know about you all. Drink some water. I drink too much coffee. Definitely. I need to get some water. They got the 3rd and 4, didn't they? They did. Then an 8-yard reception. If honestly, on our defense, I'm throwing all day, every day. I don't know why teams try to run against us. Oh, no. We lost our defensive tackle. 1st and 10 on the 50. 2-yard rush. 12-yard rush. Oh, no. 5-yard rush. Now sitting 2nd and 5. 4-yard rush. It's 3rd and 1. Come on, defense. And they got the first down. Miles Montgomery gets the first down. But Isaac Smith gets a sack on 1st and 10. 2nd and 14. They got a 4-yard rush. 3rd and 10. And we got them. Should be a field goal. Yeah, field goal is good. 14-3. I tell you, I love these all red uniforms. I don't know about you all, but they might be my favorite.
To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Throw it away, yeah.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it.
I tried to
It'll
dance
be
around
second
too
down.
much. That's on me.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of
I told him
bounds.
to come inside. I told the outside receiver. I influenced him in to lead to the open lane.
Fantastic job there,
Beautiful.
buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to.
Where
keep
was
your
the
eyes
blocking on
the
that?
quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Okay, let's look at Eakin.
He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic.
That's a pick.
And the pass
That's
falls
we threw it
harmlessly
past
to the
line of
ground.
scrimmage.
We'll
I
see
can't
if
believe that it picked
the
that off.
laundry is as harmless.
What was I doing? You don't see me do that very often. Okay.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football,
That's pitiful.
that's a
Okay,
penalty.
wake up.
He was, and the penalty will be accepted. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
Nobody's open. Hey, that's on me. If we run that, it's a first down. That's just a bad decision. Just got to say it like it is. There's no excuse to try to throw that like that. No way Rhett was going to make that throw on the run. I tried to get too fancy and paid the price for it, right? Almost was a pick, and we get a good punt. Left him with tough field position. 1st and 10, 8-yard reception for UCF to start off, and then a 7-yard reception. I'm telling you. Wait. And then we intercepted it, I guess, after that. It said 8-yard reception, and then we got the ball back the next play. Either a fumble or a pick. You love to see it.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
Our defense is amazing.
A
They
game
really are.
stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on
Let's
first
look at
down.
Eakin
Now
here.
A lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Nope, Hudson, wide open.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. The tackle is made, but he's got it.
That's when I play my best, when I'm in the pocket,
This
not
offense
moving.
in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll set up to throw.
Good thing I put that behind him.
They've got it down to the
I waited
3-yard
too late.
line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We'll see if the
Coach,
offense
this
can
is
punch
not
it in
open
on
at all. This
2nd
is
and
when the
goal.
coach has to audible.
They're going to run it.
What do I know?
Takes it in for the score.
I'm just going to have a seat. Let coach do what he wants, Ryan.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
This offense is so...
Told you it wasn't open.
So many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That was close. Did you see how close that was? Okay, Rhett Gamer is having himself a day. 102 yards already, a touchdown, 70% completion. You know, Rhett's playing a lot like his brother, Ryan Gamer, right now. Ryan is dominating. If you are not watching the Madden 25 series, Ryan Gamer is on fire. And trust me when I say, make sure you all watch the Madden episodes this week. The Madden episodes this week are a must-watch. And Rhett Gamer's brother is dominating. And one thing you'll notice is Ryan Gamer and Rhett Gamer now wear the same number. So apparently number 12 is retired on the Seattle Seahawks, and Ryan didn't necessarily realize that for the first 4 games, so has switched numbers to 15 because the Seahawks have retired it. So yeah, so now we wear the same number, Rhett and Ryan. All right, extra points good. Come on, defense, lock it down. Defense needs to do what they do best. 1st and 10, a 1-yard rush. They can't run on us. They can't. Like, they're going to get barely any yards all day. Told you. Do they want to win or do they want to lose? Clearly, they don't want to win. The only team who discovered they can throw on us was Arizona State, and they did.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
I'm looking at Eakin.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires.
I think we could have fit that into that double coverage if we don't get hit, because it was open.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open.
Trying to make magic with his
Let's
feet.
go, Rhett.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
The main thing I miss from Minnesota is the Rocket
Leads
Rhett
it with the
chants.
running back.
You know?
Defense not budging. He's
I know it was
still able
row
to
the
get
boat,
to the 29.
but still, it sounded like
Man,
Rocket
there's some
Rhett.
big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of
Coach
the game.
loves
See if
this
they
play,
can
and this is
contain
why.
this running attack.
That is why Coach loves it.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge gain on
Amazing.
that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear.
The one thing I miss when I play Madden, you know, like from college football to Madden, is home field advantage in these environments. Like, this game does home field advantage and composure to perfection. And I miss that when I play Madden. Because these environments, and like, you truly feel like you're the home team. You feel like you have the momentum, and when you're away, you feel like you don't. And I love that.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Beautiful.
Fires to the
That's a
big fella.
perfectly thrown football.
Just inside the 25, will mark
Our
it at the
coach keeps
24.
calling the same
Pick up
plays.
10 and a
Like,
first
coach,
down.
mix it up a bit.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
I hit the wrong button.
For it all.
It's a
And
good thing
coverage
Rhett
there,
threw that
and
on the
knock it
outside
away,
shoulder.
deny the score.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that.
Usually
deep
do that
ball
a couple
down the
times a
field.
game.
Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top.
Wide open.
The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender. And it was
Catch
an
the
interception.
football.
Great
Look,
cover.
the same play. Why are we...
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver
I mean, I
so
trust you,
quick
Coach,
because
but
of the
I don't
hit
like
and
it.
complete pass.
They're going to throw it again.
And that's
Getting
why.
some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge
First two
loss on
reads
that
weren't
play.
open, and at that point, I didn't see a run lane open. So instead of just trying to step up in the pocket and take a sack, Rhett decides to move back about 15 yards to move the team out of field goal range. Mistakes were made. I know. Nobody has to mention that. Nobody saw that. Welcome back to Gamer Build, everybody. I don't know what just happened, but yeah, it's on to the next drive. You don't see me make mistakes like that as much in College Football 25. That's a mistake I made early on in this game, but I've gotten a lot better. But I do a 1-2 read system. 1-2 read's not there. I don't look to the third very rarely. So yeah, I realized there was probably an open receiver there outside my first two reads. But at the end of the day, when you have a system, you got to play to that system. If it's got you to this point in the season with only 4 picks, why change it? It's as simple as that. And 10 seconds left. They're trying to make a push. They're not in field goal range. They need a... Oh, wow, we stopped them. No, coach, don't... Why don't we just go... Why don't we just do a deep throw? Look. I do not... I know we're up 21-3, but I would go for this.
Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep.
Like, if you're going to do that, you just might as well not run a play, right?
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to
dominating.
break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Joe.
Let's go. 146 yards in the first half, a touchdown. I know that's not as much as recently, but we're playing good football. Made a couple mistakes, but no interceptions. And no interceptions is my main strategy
Trying to
usually.
set the tone on the ground in the third. Picks up
Let's
a
go back to
useful
what
5-yard
worked.
chunk out to the 30-yard
Pick 2
line.
reads
Halfway there on first
and
down, it's
maybe
2nd and 5.
maybe run it. So let's go Eakin, Douglas.
He's looking to throw.
Douglas. See,
Unloads
second read's
to the
open.
wideout.
What a
That is
catch.
just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Oh, they're
Now,
challenging
we'll
it.
hang on here. The coach has called a timeout.
That's a
He
catch
wants the
all day,
officials
every
to
day.
take
Yeah.
another look. Thinks he's got a good
I like
shot at
that they
getting this one
challenged it, though,
overturned.
honestly. Because we've never seen a challenge so far in this series. I think that's a
He
catch,
spun
though.
that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
I like that challenge, though. That's the first time we've seen
The offense
another
setting up
team
shop
challenge
at
a
the
play.
46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere
can
else
say they're
because
doing a
there
good
is
job
nothing
stopping the
doing
run.
in the middle of this defense.
Okay, I'm
Got
looking at
stopped on
Eakin
first
and
down,
then
it's
Miller.
2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Third read, I did it.
Grab near the marker is Hudson. And they exploited that.
Are you all
soft
proud?
spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense
I'm looking at
absolutely
Eakin and then Miller.
humming as they come to the line again. Feeling some
No
heat.
time.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
They just did not block on the
The
edge.
defense needed that one
Wow.
badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play. So they finally
Douglas
get the
is a
sack, but you
touchdown.
feel
And
like
what we're
they're
going to do
need
to
more than
make
that. They're gonna
sure,
need some turnovers
we're going to
to get
send
back
a
in this
deep
game.
post custom stem route. Oh, wait, wrong button. Oh, never mind.
Looking to
It'll still
throw on
work.
2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense.
It's just easy.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make
That's
such
the
a big
easy-est
play.
catch
Listen, he wasn't wide
of the
open with
season for
nobody
Douglas.
around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Okay. All right. Wait, we made plenty of mistakes, so we can't say anything.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
I tried.
That pass not closes. He
Wow, I can't believe he dropped that.
trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Look, Miller's like, it's all right, Rhett. It's all right. It was a good throw. That's football. It happens. We've made plenty of mistakes. We got this. 182 yards. 1 touchdown. 57% completion percent is not good. -5 speed. Our right leg is hurting right now, everybody. Rhett did take some shots, though. Come on, defense. Let's make a big-time play. I need some coffee. Coffee for that defensive fuel. 3rd and 5. 2-yard rush. We held them again. Why are they running it on our defense? What is UCF doing? Do they not want to win?
On this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. At the 40, there he goes.
We had the best run defense in the Big 12. And it's not even close.
Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles.
Coach, let's throw it. I haven't changed plays much this game. I'm just feeling it.
Your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wide open. Read the blitz.
Got his man.
Go, Coy! Coy Eakin, everybody.
Exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally.
I'm looking at Miller and then Eakin.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Got out of trouble and throws.
He got stuck on his teammate.
There, it's incomplete.
Huh.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the ball comes out.
Why am I... How did we pick that up? Why in the world? Why in the world am I starting to do this? Is this because I'm doing this in Madden? This could be something I'm doing in Madden. Why am I backing up so far out of the pocket? Like, what am I doing? Or, not me, sorry. What is Rhett doing? Not me, of course. Rhett, the virtual athlete here, is backing up. You gotta step up into the pocket. Why are we moving down 45 yards? That's an exaggeration. You've got to stay in the pocket. Step up. That's a perfect pocket. All Rhett does is have to slide forward, and then we read that hole, and we run it in for a touchdown. That's what I do. I feel like I'm starting to bring some things in that I do on Madden here, and you can't do that. You just can't do that. You shouldn't do it in Madden either. That's why I make a lot of mistakes in Madden, but you just can't do that. You're basically just, your offensive line is doing great. We just allowed the edge rusher to get off. We're so far back, and at that point, it's too late to run it. Like, that's on me. You can't really be upset at your line or anything. They did great protection. We did not utilize the pocket very good, and all right, got to do better. This is a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, try to convert
all day.
Through the air.
That's easy.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended.
Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple.
Really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need
Future Heisman winner Coy Eakin. I'm telling you all, he will.
Taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit.
He better not transfer.
So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it.
I've seen him transfer in one of my leagues, but I wasn't able to get him because I wasn't in the top 5 of his list. I would have got him 100%. But 236 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's go, baby. Come on, defense. Let's play some football. 28-3, our defense does what it does all season. We're just dominating on the defensive side. But to be fair, they're running the football, and you can't. Look, Jacob Rodriguez with another sack. He had a couple sacks last game, too. Let's just keep throwing on him. I love it, coach.
Here we go. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was releasing.
A few more seconds, a touchdown.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Just a few more seconds, it's gone.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Look at Coy Eakin. He's so good. He just doesn't miss.
Offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Not a great run, but look, I love our coach. Our coach does not care how much we're winning by.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's on me.
The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush.
This could be a
It's just
touchdown.
Guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front.
Looking deep
Catch
down
it
the
this
right
time, Douglas.
side.
Yes!
He's got it downfield for
A little bit
huge gain.
overthrown. He had to reach
Oh,
for
there
it.
were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
I love this game so much. Like, this game is fantastic.
With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day.
It is the best
Really
football
nice
game
job executing,
I have
picking
ever
up some
played.
yards today. Pretty good day for the young
And I've played them all. And
Defense
this
is
game,
there to make the stop, but he's got the first
after
down
still,
and
you know, I've
now
played this game so much. It is the best football game.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Corey Eakin
And the
does it
scoring
again.
has commenced. That's his third touchdown.
I had a feeling we were going to crush UCF, but I didn't want to say anything like that before the game.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. Been
He's
on
so
fire,
good.
making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Hey, that's what we do. That's Texas Tech Red Raider football. We throw the ball. Our wide receivers make great plays. That's 327 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We can go ahead and up the sim speed now. I think we've locked this game in. Oh, they took us out. That's why we don't win Heisman. We win too big. Yes, Red
The ability
Raiders.
to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
As the commentator said, just true domination. This Texas Tech defense held UCF to 3 points. That is 3 quarters of shutout football. You all know how hard that is. I've said it multiple times this season. This is one of the best defenses in college football this season. We are the best defense in the Big 12. It's not even close, but I would argue this defense could go up against anybody. Put us in the SEC. Put us against Georgia. Put us against Alabama. I don't care who we play. This defense can shut them down. Remember I said that. Remember I said that. So let's take a look at the stats here. 35-3, 419 offense versus 258, 2 rushing touchdowns. Rocket Rhett was out in full force today. 342, and keep in mind, that's basically only 1/2 of football or 3/4 of football. Just amazing. No interceptions again. That's my main strategy always. My main strategy in Road to Glory after that first season in Minnesota. I threw way too many picks. I am playing smart. The same thing I do in my Kentucky Dynasty mode in the series. If you watch that series, you know, despite a couple of games recently this season, I don't throw too many picks unless I hit the wrong button. When I hit the wrong button, usually happens a couple times a game. Sometimes interceptions happen, but I stick to a 1-2 read and that's it. This game, I actually hit my 3rd read a couple times. It worked out. 197 rating, 18 for 28, 327 yards, and 3 touchdown passes. Rushing -7, not ideal. Valdez, 45 and 2 touchdowns. What about Corey Eakin? 119 and 2 touchdowns. Let's go, Corey. And Douglas played great. Honestly, Douglas should have had about 140 and 2 touchdowns. He dropped that one that should have been a touchdown. It happens. Hey, Rhett Gamer's made plenty of mistakes in his young career. You're going to make mistakes. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you bounce back. And Douglas bounced back with a touchdown catch. Was it a touchdown? I actually can't remember if he ran. No, I think he got tackled, right? But it was a big game. This is a big game. This team is just... We are on fire. Like, it's insane. I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll take a look at the road ahead. You know, I've said it multiple times this season. I do not think this team will lose a game. I do not believe there's any team in the Big 12 who could beat us. And we already played our toughest opponent of the season already. I mean, maybe I'm speaking too soon. I don't want to get ahead of myself and maybe jinx it, but this team's amazing. This team is amazing. Our defense, if teams keep running on us, we're going to shut them down. Like, teams keep running on us when all they have to do is throw on us. I'm not complaining. I would rather them not throw, but they're setting themselves up for failure by not running the football. By not throwing the football. They're setting themselves up for failure by running it. Let's advance the week and see what happened with the top 25. That's a huge win, like 35-3. Okay, moment of truth. Come on. Where are we? We have another meeting. Is this not Rhett's? I was worried it was another mixtape for Rhett. We've got morning workouts at 5 this week instead of 7. I'm setting my alarm like 10. I'm setting like 10 alarms. That's smart. Yes, make sure I'm up. Go to morning workouts. Don't skip morning workouts. Who would choose that? Like, I don't understand some of the options because who would choose it? Wait, you're already tired and early Monday wake-ups don't help. You'll have 5 less stamina for your next week. For your next game. Well, I blame... Who's that to blame? Coach? You know, Jerry's our conditioning coach. What is he doing? We're undefeated and you're wearing out your team? You have a geology lab test this week. It'd probably be a good idea to study. I will always study, Karen. Karen, we want to graduate early, so study a lot. Rhett wants a 4.0, just like his brother Ryan Gamer had. We did not move up, but that was against UCF, and they've struggled this season. But next up, BYU coming into town. We're 5 in the nation. So before we close out this episode, let's take a look at the top 25. So right now, Ohio State at the top, Oregon second, Georgia, Clemson, Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Syracuse, LSU, Michigan, and Florida. Then you have Alabama, West Virginia, Texas, Kentucky. Yes! Look at the Kentucky Wildcats. Ryan Gamer will be there next year. I mean, not Ryan Gamer. Rhett Gamer will be at Kentucky next year. You better believe it. So Kentucky better be ready for one of the best quarterbacks. Ryan Gamer's the best, right? Rhett Gamer will be second best in Kentucky history. And then after Kentucky, you have Kansas State at 15th, Boise State, North Texas, North Carolina, Texas A&M, USC, then Louisiana, Iowa, Stanford, NC State, and Baylor. That's your updated top 25 here for week 11. So there is only 4 games left in this season. Let's go undefeated, everybody. Thank you for watching this video to the end and for all the support here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist link for you in the video description below if you're looking for more. But I will see you in the next one. There's also plenty of other Rhett Gamer and Ryan Gamer career mode episodes on the channel you can tune into. Well, this is the only series with Rhett Gamer. All the rest are Rhett's brother, Ryan Gamer, but Rhett may have some more series coming here in the future. But I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.